Anything mess this. If you look for it elsewhere, you don't get it. You come here, you see it.
So if I come to, what's the name again? The company?
Seedoff Global Resources.
Anything Mercedes, Seedoff Auto Global Resources have it.
Of course,
Okay.
you are guaranteed. Anywhere you are in West Africa, in Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, Togo, anywhere you are, the name Seedoff rings bell.
Okay, guys, good morning. We are here at somewhere inside the Ladipo market, and we have the opportunity to visit the warehouse of a particular customer that is into automobile spare parts. I want him to say it for himself. So let's use the opportunity to go and see them and find out what they do. So let's go and see the customer. Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, what's the name, sir?
Yeah, Seedoff International.
Seedoff International.
Global Resources.
And where is your company situated?
It's situated in Ladipo here. We
Okay.
have our office location at number 50, Ojekule, Ladipo, by Mushi,
Okay.
Papa Ajao.
If somebody is coming from, let's say, my two now, how will you the person get here? You know,
Wow.
not everybody online wants to also do this thing. Some people also want to come and see for themselves. So if somebody is coming from Mushi, how will he get here?
Wow. If you are coming from my two, it's very, very obvious. The name rings bell.
Okay.
Even if you drop at Yanisolo, the under bridge there, you just ask of Ojekule, opposite the Daleko market, where they sell foodstuffs.
Okay.
Once you drop there are keke people. Tell them you are going to Ojekule road, heading to Ladipo in Papa Ajao here. Drop at number 50, which is Seedoff Global Resources. We deal mainly on motor parts, but specifically on Mercedes engines.
So you deal only on Mercedes?
Mercedes engines.
Is it just only engines or anything Mercedes?
Everything Mercedes. So Mercedes and its
engine
accessories.
And its accessories?
Yes, and you can see by yourself, for yourself.
Okay, we'll get there. Just a moment. We'll get there. I'll give them a view.
Okay.
But I want to first of all ask.
Okay.
So you deal on anything Mercedes?
Mercedes, yeah.
So if somebody is looking for Mercedes part of, let's say, 2023, do you have it?
Wow, automatically we have it.
Are you sure?
We have it.
Okay.
That one, we beat our chest for that.
You are very sure?
Anything Mercedes, if you look for it elsewhere, you don't get it. You come here, you see it.
So if I come to, what's the name again? The company?
Seedoff Global Resources.
Anything Mercedes, Seedoff Auto Global Resources have it?
Of course,
Okay.
you are guaranteed.
How long have you guys been in business?
Wow, we can't count it because as long as we exist, we started from the scratch. At least we are in the system over 40 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, why do you think people should come and buy from you instead of others? What
Thank
makes
you.
your own different?
Thank you very much. You know, in our own local adage,
Yes.
"Adagu isi aka abụ ụrịọm." You understand?
Can you please translate? So
I
that they
translate
know.
it in a simple way. You cannot live where they are crowning kings and chiefs and go where they are doing traditional whatever.
Okay,
You understand?
that's true.
So you see where celebration and ceremonies are going on. You leave it and go where you are. You will be crying every day. You don't do that. When you talk of Africa, in the African market, in African terrain, for instance, if you talk of Mercedes products, Mercedes whatever, anywhere you are in West Africa, in Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, Togo, anywhere you are, the name Seedoff rings bell.
So it's a household name that you are very sure.
It's a household name.
So can you give us an example of some of the things you sell?
You can see it for yourself.
So let's take for example now, what is this thing?
This one is 274 engine.
Please speak simple grammar so that they will understand. What do you mean by 274 engine?
Yeah, you know, they are of different specifics. We have a 350, E330, E500, 550, and the rest of them.
Okay.
You understand? So each vehicle have their specifications, the engines they carry.
So which one is this one?
For instance, this one, they are of different models.
Okay.
Depending on the body that carries it.
Okay.
So you don't say that automatically that this one carries it. It is when you see that particular body and the make, the year of the vehicle, you know the particular.
Okay, let's take for example now. Do you have E350 2014 model?
Of course.
Show us an example
There are
here.
so many. Yeah.
Show us one here.
E350 2014 model. We
Yes.
have like this one, black engine.
So this is this one now.
Yes.
Okay.
Like this one now.
Okay.
You can see it.
So this
there are
one
so
now.
many. Yes.
This is, if I may guess, engine and gear.
Yeah, engine and gear.
So if somebody wants to buy the tool like this now, how much is it?
Wow, it's something we talk on personal terms.
Okay.
Because when you go to market, it's not what you buy that this other person will buy.
Okay.
If you have a bargaining power, assuming I sell it for 7 million, for instance, you come, depending on the way your approach towards me, and I consider one or two things, do minus plus, I can give you for, let's say, 6.5.
So meaning your prices are negotiable.
They are negotiable.
Depending on your bargaining power.
Thank you. And the price, I bought it in the international market.
Okay.
Because of the exchange rates. You understand?
Yes.
So when I do minus plus, maybe I will use 1 naira in selling it or 50 naira in selling it. If you have a bargaining power and your approach is okay, then I can do something.
So do you sell a shock of a Mercedes-Benz?
Wow, wonderfully underneath. We sell them.
Do you have samples here?
They are in the other warehouses that we have.
So you have another
We
warehouse?
have so many warehouses.
So let me get this straight. Anything
Mercedes.
from
Anything, when you talk of Mercedes, the whole Mercedes, then
So,
you pieces it.
interior,
Anything
hold
about
on,
it.
let's get it. Interior, do you sell the interior parts?
You can see this entire building.
Okay.
Before coming in, the
Okay.
entire building. Up, as we are still building it, we have the accessories up to be showcased.
Okay.
But now, most of them are stocked in the warehouse. So
Okay.
when we display them now, maybe in your subsequent or next visit,
Video, okay.
you will see them, both the doors, every other thing pertaining Mercedes.
So this building is going to be everything
Anything Mercedes.
to showcase it.
Yes, to showcase it.
So, okay, let me ask once again.
Okay.
If somebody sees this video now online and say, oh, okay, I love what they are doing. I want to place order. I don't want to come to the market. Do you guys deliver?
Wow, we deliver. We deliver. Just you give us your address.
Okay.
That's all. You give
And
us
you
your
are
address
sure?
and the phone number.
How long does it take before the goods get to the person?
The longevity or the duration depends on the distance.
Let's say somebody is in Abuja.
Somebody is in Abuja, we deliver under 2-3 days, depending on the movement of the vehicle.
So, okay, let me also ask, would you advise somebody, you know, when it comes to Mercedes, their parts are very delicate.
Of course.
When somebody buys this engine or gear from you, do you advise them to use their own mechanic, or you have your technician that you think will be better off to fix it for
It
them?
varies. In that one you have come now, it varies.
Okay.
If you, the buyer, the owner of the vehicle that you want to fix, if you decide to use your own mechanic, we tell you the rudiments,
Okay.
the do's and undo's, the
Okay.
things you will do. And within the space of our guarantee or warranty, if he's able to do it well, no problem. But in case of any eventuality, we recommend our own mechanics to you, no matter the location or the distance. We tell that person in every state of the federation, we have them here and there.
So, what is the duration you give if somebody buys a part from you?
If you buy a part from us, depending on the type of part you buy from us, we give you maximum of 1 week. If our agreement goes in maybe they work in pari passu and likely form, we'll give you 1 week or depending.
Okay.
Depending.
So there is a guarantee.
My brother, we are assuring you of that as long as you are in CDOF Global Resources Company.
Okay, so that's nice. So if people want to reach you, what is the contact they can use to contact you and place order and start doing business?
Wow, very, very nice. Our shop location and warehouses, to start with, our head office is at number 50,
Okay.
Ojekule, Papa Ajawo Mushi,
Okay.
in Ladipo. Anywhere you are within Lagos, once you mention that, Papa Ajawo, they will tell you. Then when you get to Papa Ajawo, you ask of that number 50, Ojekule way,
Okay.
Papa Ajawo Mushi. Then our contact address, phone numbers. You know, based on what we have upstairs.
No wahala.
It's not
You can
everything
call it
that
out
we
from
have.
there. It's not a
Our phone numbers are 080
Okay.
2311
Okay.
7300.
Okay.
Let me repeat it again. 080 2311 7300.
Okay.
Our second line is 080 33871102. Let me repeat it again. 080 33871102. That's Sidolf Global Resources.
So I want to thank you very much, sir. So
You're
guys,
welcome.
you can see it. This is their warehouse where they store their goods. It's a complete duplex, a complete building. It's still under construction, but down here they have everything. They have everything, anything that has to do with Mercedes. You can see it. Just look at it. Think of anything Mercedes, they have it. Mercedes, they have it. See it. Just take a look. Engines, parts, anything. Just think of it. Different varieties. This is just one part of their warehouse. They have another part where they keep other goods. But just to show you that they mean business. Anything you can think of. Just when it comes to Mercedes. Interior, exterior, underneath, just call them. They have everything available. You can see it. I can't count the number of engines that are here. You can just use, you're seeing it yourself. I'm not the one saying it. Videos don't lie. You can see it. Let me also give you an outside view again. Just look at it. Let me give you an outside view so that you see that they actually mean business. So this is it. I'm coming out of the building. I want to show you the complex. The complex is under this construction. You can see it. It's a two-story building. You can see it. It's a two-story building, and everything is going to be for automobiles, display of Mercedes-Benz parts. So do not hesitate to call them when you come across this video so that they do business with you, they deliver, they ensure that your goods gets to you, and also they give warranty. You heard when he was saying it, they do warranty. When you buy parts from them, you are 100% covered. So as long you buy the parts from them, your mind should be at rest. Never again will mechanic cheat you, so that you have access to deal with them directly. That's why I'm doing this video. So they will sell anything automobile, engine oil, all concerning Mercedes-Benz. Once you say Mercedes, you have Mercedes-Benz. Call
Sidolf Global Resources.
When you say Mercedes-Benz, call
Sidolf Global Resources.
You can hear it. Call Sidolf Global Resources. They are there for you and to give you the best service that you deserve. I want to thank you once again. For those of you that have not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the bell notification, like my video so that YouTube can recommend it to others. Let's stop being a victim to mechanics that will be scamming you out of your hard-earned naira. Deal directly with the dealers so that at the end of the day, you enjoy good value for your money. And until I see you all in my next video, I want to say remain blessed and bye-bye. So guys, you can see their company name, Sidolf Mercedes Giant. This Ladipo session where they sell Mercedes parts, and he's one of the major dealers for Mercedes. You can see some of his parts. You can see them outside. You can see it, some of his parts. Though we had the opportunity to visit the warehouse, so you can see some of his parts. So when you come across this video, do not hesitate to call them because they are dealers in anything Mercedes-Benz. So I want to thank you once again. Remain blessed.